Magic Mountain Recording Studio. Well, why don't we use this instead of our normal intro? Let's catch you up on what's been going on Hermitcraft recently. A giant pink present has appeared at Grian's base. Who knows what it might be? Yet again, Grian has multiple unfinished projects. To the surprise of no one, he's been ignoring them. In other news, the Council of Grian are deciding if Fisherman Grian will be accepted to the Council. Progress to the volcano has officially begun, with it being laid out and devoid of all cherry trees. Some slow off-camera building has been taking place, but it is very slow. And finally, those pesky snails have taken big runs under their shell and have turned it into a raging successful business. I wonder what those little mollusks will get up to next. And that's everything going on in the world of Hermitcraft. Grian news. Grian out. I wonder if Newsread and Grian will ever make it to the council. I don't know why I bigged up the mystery of this pink present. It says, "Happy birthday, Grian, love Skiz." So, it's not my birthday. But, Zed has been blowing up for, like, the last 20 minutes. And he says it's just a Monday. Is this my present? A diamond. Eh? Why has Skiz given me a diamond? What have I missed? I feel like I've missed something. Thanks, Skiz, for the diamond and zero explanation. So I haven't known Skiz for all that long, a couple of years. We've been playing games, we've been playing Phasmophobia, and there's one thing that I've learnt about Skiz, which is actually pretty funny, and it's something that you definitely don't want to have as a characteristic on the Hermitcraft server. Okay, he literally did just send me a diamond in a pink package, so not entirely sure what that was about. But basically, Skiz is the Minecraft equivalent of a hoarder. And if you build something like a prank or a present, he just doesn't get rid of it. He always keeps it around. Like, look, this goofy little leafo, that's been there for a couple of weeks now. I mean, we can put this to the test and build a little something here and see if it sticks around. Hang on. That doesn't look like a normal diamond. Does it? This doesn't look quite right. For some reason, I've just noticed that it's got like a weird, hold on, where's an ender chest somewhere? I've just spotted that there's something weird about this, and now I'm going to be really embarrassed. I knew it. Look at this. Is that the old diamond texture? What is this? It's a stick. It's a stick diamond. I almost fell for it. I almost thought that he was just giving away diamonds. Although it didn't really make sense why he was just giving away diamonds. It doesn't even really make sense why he's giving me a stick that looks like a diamond. I mean, maybe we could just give this back. Alright, we'll put this to the test then. See if he can get rid of this. There's definitely like a limit on what he considers worth keeping, right? So if we just build a stick, like diagonal, yeah, it's like a Minecraft stick. For me, if this turned up in my base and it was a prank and it was just like a little gift or whatever it may be, it'd be straight down in a chest out the way. But Skiz, no, he's like, you know how Batman has all the sort of trophies from all his cases in his Batcave? I think that's what Skiz is, although he's not nearly as cool as Batman. He's not far off. Alright, there we go. There's the stick. That looks pretty good. And then there's the diamond, so he should know what that is. Okay, how many times? Zed has blown up like 5 times. I knew there was something throwing me off about that diamond. Okay, so what are we going to do today? Well, there is a couple of jobs that I would like to do. First of all, I think we should check our mail, because this has been annoying me. We have, it has begun, Mission Possible token. Dear Hermit, Mission Possible is now open. Located centrally on the map is the tall cyan building with the logo M. Alright, so there's Dare Sticks has made a return as Mission Possible, so we should go and pick one of those up later. What's this? Shop today at Imperial Gravel Twin Sun Sand.
Good news, Imperial subjects of the Empire. The Death Star has entered your orbit.
This is so loud.
Imperial Gravel.
Attention, Hermitcraft. You are only hope.
Help.
Sharp and
Help.
twin sun sand.
Turn it down.
Before it's too late, the Empire will...
Lieutenant, target the source of that transmission, power the main weapon, and fire!
I'm not sure that Scar's Star Wars obsession is particularly healthy. What was he selling? What was he selling? I think he's selling sand. Is there any mention of sand in this entire thing?
Good news, Imperial subjects of the Empire. The
Not yet.
Death Star has entered your orbit selling
yet.
Imperial gravel.
Oh, he's selling Imperial gravel.
Attention, Hermitcraft. You are only hope. Sharp and twin sun sand. Before it's too late, the Empire will...
Lieutenant, target the source of that transmission, power the main weapon, and fire!
Is he mentions Imperial gravel one time. It's so unclear what Scar is selling, but you have to applaud the effort. All right, let's turn our attention to the things that we want to do today. So this appeared, and that means someone's used my portal to transport something, and since it's heading that way, you can only assume that it's Scar. However, this isn't a bad thing, because I actually do need to use this to get a mob from here all the way to over there. We are going to make ourselves a real, inefficient black dye farm. Now, this design isn't going to be a unique one. It's actually one that exists on the server, but has proven difficult to keep together. So if we head over here, we can see Etho's sun-roofed house here. He likes to let the rays in the top. He's got no excuse now, because there was Dark Prismarine for sale. But here is where the magic happens for his black dye farm. Although, it's not a great sign that neither the Guardian nor the Ally are here. Basically, what you do is you have a Guardian in a pool of water, they attack the squids, and then the Ally goes ahead and collects it. And then it goes to this deposit system and chucks them in here. I think he might not have fixed it because it doesn't work, but that doesn't mean we're not going to try. I think it was a magnificent design, and it's super simple. So if we seal this off with chains to stop it escaping and get ourselves a couple of allies, we can make ourselves a black dye farm, which we need for Dark Prismarine. I could go somewhere else and make a proper good farm, but I'd like to keep my farms kind of close. And making a black dye farm is incredibly difficult when you're surrounded with water, because they just spawn everywhere except where you want them to. Well, we're going to give this a go anyway. Now, in other news, no one's done any digging at all. So we're going to do some in the form of some TNT. My gunpowder farm has actually been okay. There's definitely some issues. The issue is that there's just so many caves that still need lighting up. Right, that's 3 stacks of TNT. Hopefully that hits one of them. Nope. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. It could have done a little bit more damage, but it has made a bit of a dent in it to where it was. I mean, it is a huge, huge amount to excavate. It's going to need a lot more gunpowder. We'll come back to that, but let's focus on getting our Guardian over there. Unfortunately, that means doing the old scaffold shuffle all the way to the water. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I just realised I don't have Swift Sneak. I don't have Netherite. The list of things that I haven't done is continuously growing. Okay, let's see if we can get this set up ASAP pronto. I've run out of iron. I've bought everything in Mumbo's shop. Chains are so expensive, and this is how helpful Mumbo is, right? So I said, Mumbo, where is your iron farm? I'm totally out, so is the shop. He said, over by the slime farm. Where's the slime farm? So I said, where is the slime farm? He said, which is in the swamp. Where's the swamp? If he says in this Minecraft world, I'm going to lose my marbles. Have they sold out yet? Oh, 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 the snails have sold out. Guess I'll keep digging while he takes his time doing what he's doing.
Hello.
Oh my, oh, oh, oh,
You alright?
oh, no, now I'm not okay.
Why?
So,
What's happened?
That was so loud, hold on. I don't know whether you really don't want me to know where your iron farm is, or you were accidentally being very poor at telling me where things are. Because one, I don't know where the farm shop, I don't know where the slime shop is, the slime farm is. I don't know where the swamp is, and I was just waiting for you to say it's in this world.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that would have been good. But no, I mean, I genuinely, I ran into all sorts of problems. I was trying to get my headphones sorted so that I could speak to you, and then I did that while flying. Like, I flew up into the sky and then was like, oh, my headphones aren't working, and then tried to fix it a bunch. And then
While still flying.
Reopened Minecraft, yeah, and then I was just somewhere else, and I had no clue. So I had to work out how to get back here. Right, okay, follow me. If you follow me, I'll be able to take you to the iron farm.
Wonderful.
Does that sound good?
That sounds brilliant.
Okay.
Now, Mumbo, I've got something. How far away is this?
It's like a couple thousand blocks. Should we go in a group so we can actually stay with one another? But yeah, what did you want to ask me? Was that the question?
No. This is far more important. I want you to. Okay, so I want you to. Don't do it yet, but when I say, I want you to breathe out all of your air. Okay?
Right.
Like, so you've got nothing left.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll tell you to do something. All right.
Okay.
You ready? So breathe it all out. Get it all out. Now scream.
Ow! Ow! I think you just injured me. Here we are. Oh gosh, I shouldn't let you near these things. Right? Okay. This is the iron farm. Slime farm's underneath it. I don't know if there's actually any iron currently in the iron farm. I mean, I'm not sure. I highly doubt it.
I need a bunch of chains, and they're so expensive.
They are really expensive. I mean, yeah, though there's not much.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wait here for a while and
maybe question your life choices.
Maybe find some other people to do the no air scream.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Well, look, so I'm stressed because I don't understand why I'm so successful. All my shops, every single time I fill them up, they just sell out immediately. I'm really having a rough time with it.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm so wealthy with all these diamonds. Boo-hoo. Do you know who's not buying any red sand? Anyone. Do you know who's buying mushroom? No one.
Yeah, but what about what shop did we make together?
We haven't made it. It's the wart shop.
Oh, yeah, the wart shop. I forgot about that. We need to do the warts. Then you'd be well, no, I don't know. I don't know if I can deal with another super successful shop.
Yeah.
This is the problem,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. We're always going to be running out of them.
Right, well, and also Big Ron's has become really successful as well.
That's weird, isn't it? That's weird.
Yeah, it's strange.
Did you make some money from that?
Yeah, I mean, I made loads of sales. Tons.
Huh.
I bought loads.
That's good news.
Was I meant to buy loads?
It's nothing to do with me. I mean, their success is their success, not mine.
Right, okay, cool. Well, that's good. Shall I leave you to it?
Yeah,
you don't have to get home,
I'll
by
wait.
the way?
Yeah, I'll wait. I think I know the way home. I'll just wait here for ever.
Yeah. Okay, enjoy your chains. See you later. That was the wrong direction.
I'm so glad I didn't stop recording.
And we're in a group. It's even more awesome. Oh no! Right, now I have to awkwardly leave a group. I'll fade out. I'll fade out naturally. Hang on. I'll adjust my grain. Right. Okay. See you later. Bye, Grian.
He's still here.
I think that was good.
I was about to stop recording when he launched past in the wrong direction. Alright, well, we wait here. until we have 1,000,000 iron. Okay, so I have added all of the chains. It's a very large area, but you can see plenty of squid for them to hunt down. I've also realized I need to light this area up. It's been a long time since I've needed a pickle, so I thought what I could do is create a very quick pickle farm, and I'm going to try my best to pop it in here and just wing it. I think my redstone era might be finally arriving, because I feel confident that I can put together a pickle farm. That might be too I'm boasting now, aren't I? I'm boasting that I can put together a pickle farm. I genuinely think it was season 6 last time I built one of these. Alright, so first things first, we need to put 2 coral blocks here. Hopefully neither of these die. And then a pickle right here. I'm feeling a little bit nervous now. Pop all of this bone meal in there. I don't need copious amounts of pickles. I could automate this, I believe. But all I'm going to do is create an observer clock into this dispenser, which is going to spam it with bone meal, and then I sit here and just pick the pickles. There we go. Oh, look at that. Pickle power! I also feel bad because I've kind of cheated whoever has the pickle permit. Oh, what a permit, the pickle permit! I've cheated whoever has the pickle permit out of a pickle sale. My 2 brain cells are really talking to each other today, because I know I need to do all of the prep work before I put the Guardians in here. My first instinct was to put the Guardians straight in the pool, but of course they would escape and Drowns would be here, so I'd be trying to set everything up while they were just swimming around attacking me. So I know to get this all lit up and all set up before I put a single Guardian in here. Alright, let's get this lit up. I'm not gonna lie, but the pickles have definitely ruined the picture. The lake is lit up, and Drowns are not spawning very often now. Occasionally I come across one, but it slightly has ruined what was a lovely lake. It's just a bit ugly. Our lovely friend, Gemini Tay, has gathered and duplicated a couple of allays and is going to bring them over, and we can see if this works. Hello, hello.
Hi, Gran.
These are our little friends.
These are our little buddies. Look at them.
I gotta be honest, I have no idea how allays work. I really genuinely don't.
It's easy. You play them some music, and then you give them some amethyst.
Of course.
Of course. It's really obvious how that would happen.
Of course. Yeah, it's so stupid.
You want this? Yeah.
Yay! Okay. You're free now.
But
Bye-bye.
he's gonna. No, come back.
So how do you get them to be interested in this note?
I think they just automatically are. They love music, these guys.
Oh.
Yes.
Is he going back?
Yes.
Oh! That's so smart.
They're
Okay.
so cute.
Is that it? We just need to get Guardians in here and
Yeah.
then...
Now we literally just need a way for the squid to die.
Okay.
Easy.
Really easy. Worryingly easy. Something's gonna go wrong. If I give you all this stuff, do you want to make a couple of stations and I'll go and start moving over a couple of Guardians? Yeah? And then we can, when we're ready, we'll put them in the lake and see what happens. Okay. Well, I feel like I've got the harder job of the two of us. So, in we go. And we've got to get these Guardians quite a long way. So I'm all the way over here. Why? Why would you do... What is Scar do... What? Why has he done this? Oh, ow, 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 ow. Alright. So, we gotta make our route steer clear of Scar's angry tower. Right, the farm is all the way over there. Portal is there. Track is here. And we need to get over there. So it is quite a long way to go, but transferring mobs or transporting mobs, this is what you gotta do. My plan is to just let them bounce in. This might be a terrible, terrible mistake with a lot of mess. We go up here, We let them spawn. We really don't need that many. Did anyone go in? Oh, he's off! Magnificent. I'm gonna leave this track here because I have a sneaky suspicion we might lose these over time. Forces in. Here we go. Okay, they didn't quite make it in. In. Why aren't you going in? I think I've got a mess on the other side here. Where are they? I think they instantly despawn, which means I need to get a couple of name tags. Alright, you're named. Let's see if this works. Yes. In the water and free. Haha, you can't reach me. Where are those tridents going? Straight into the portal. Come on. No, don't go down there. That was the worst place you could have gone. I've got us. Every trip has been a success rate of 1 out of 3. Where's he gone? Hello? Oh, you're kidding me. I wonder if I can just convince him to go that way. Go on. That way. That way. You know what? It's gonna be a new one. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Okay, I think I need a little break. It's been an hour just trying to move these stupid hedgehogs. Yes, I am the Guardian Wrangler. And of course, we gotta decorate them. Hang on. Hang on. Now that's not a terrible idea. Gem, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No, what's not a terrible idea?
Well, look, he still attacks the squid when he's in the minecart, so we could just position them under the collection.
Oh, and then you'll never lose them.
And then you'll never lose them. We're smarter than
so
Etho!
smart.
We're smarter
You're
than Etho!
so much smarter than Etho!
What?
Oh, you've improved his design, Grian.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Okay, yep.
I'm not going to enjoy this, by the way. In fact, I'd go as far as to say, as this has been one of the least enjoyable experiences ever. I mean, the range is significantly reduced, but we could just have free roaming ones and then stationary ones.
Yeah, I do think that'll make it way more effective.
So, the squid are going to just run away.
Ah,
They're going to squid away.
maybe Etho already thought of this.
Maybe Etho's been through the same process as us.
Maybe we're not smarter than Etho.
Maybe he didn't even try because he already knew.
Yeah.
He didn't need to learn. He already knew. Yeah. Wait, that squid's going in for it. Here's what I'm thinking. If we go 30 blocks in each direction, which is our ally's range, and then we play strategic guardians underneath in each bit, let's say 4 on each end, the squid are most likely going to get picked up if we have 5 stationary guardians in there.
Correct. Yep.
It'll still be inefficient, but we might need to then just scrap the rest of the towers and let this thing do its job. We have successfully captured 5 of these, but as we know, that doesn't mean they're all going to get back. I probably should have done this in multiple trips. 1, 2... No. No! Scar! Moving mobs in Minecraft really sucks. really sucks. Oh no.
Korean?
Oh, it's okay. It's on you. Okay. It's on. Everything's.
I caught it.
Everything's fine. Somehow this worked out. I don't think this has ever happened ever.
I have a guardian on my head.
I'm shocked.
Me no! No! Come on! I got it!
happen?
Oh, that was an impressive catch as well. Goodness.
Last one. Touchdown.
Nice.
Okay, we tidy this up. We got a few free roaming. We've got
Yep.
4 stationary ones. There's a squid right there. There's a squid right there. 15 blocks. That's that's less
No,
than
not me.
15. It might not be a very efficient farm, but it is pretty cool.
I think it's awesome.
It actually looks like we're kind of fishing, I guess. Like the boat's
Yeah.
there and the allies are collecting the fish.
I think it's super cool. It's way better than draining a river.
The question is, are we actually going to get any ink from this?
I have faith. We will get some, Gran. We will get some.
The bad news is, of course, that the farm is not very good. We've spent a huge amount of time and energy and sanity, and I've put these little hedgehogs all around. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one underneath and a couple here and here to kind of funnel them in. So if they spawn in this direction, this one will funnel them that way because it takes 2 hits to get them. Look, I knew when I started this journey that this was not going to be a good farm, and it doesn't make it any less painful, to be honest. So let's have a look. We have actually collected some ink. Just some. This is over a couple of days, maybe? I mean, in that context, it's really not great. It's not nothing, is the main thing. That's 5 stacks of ink sac from the main boat. We've got a supplementary boat, which definitely needs rebuilding because it's pretty terrible. But this farm is more fun than the traditional river one. It just obviously doesn't work very well, and I think I really understand why, and it comes down to mob AI. Essentially, for the squid to spawn, you need to be pretty far away, but for the guardians to be close enough to want to attack them, you need to find the sweet spot where they're close enough that the AI kicks in to attack them, but you're not too close that the squid don't spawn. And I think when I stand here, I'm not in the sweet spot. When I stand here, I don't see any squid spawning under me. They're always there or there. But if you go too high, you exit the zone where the hedgehogs are actually going to attack. So what I'm saying is, fundamentally, the concept is slightly flawed. But if we do find the sweet spot where they spawn in here and attack, and it might just be a case of going up just a couple of blocks and just observing it. There we go. See, that's a bit of an issue. Look, they attack. He runs away, and then he's not getting picked up. You need a wrangler here. So I could, in theory, move this one, which isn't going to be operating, to there, and that helps push them into the middle. I have been actively tinkering with the design for the last 24 hours, and it is improving every time I change something. But anyway, I think I've had firmly enough of Guardian farming for now. Now, I did say I was going to have a look at this Mission Possible thing, but I think that's going to have to be in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.